people. How is it going? We just need to grab my paper. There we go. Good morning, Marsky. How are you doing today? You have a good weekend? Yeah. Oh, here's O'Malley. Right on cue. Right on cue. You gonna help me make a card today, bud? Here, come over here. I didn't grab any water before I started, so. Hello, Betty. It's super windy here too. Our screen door keeps slamming open. I don't know if he's a brat. Whoops. Okay, so I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I love mixing sets. And so the Hugs and Healing set, these two are injured and these two are just cuddling. So we're going to work with him and we're going to turn him into a party animal using stuff with this set. That's the plan. No, he's not. Just kidding. Yeah. I was laughing. I'm like sitting here and I was like, I have no stories. None. Like, didn't do anything. And I was sitting here and I'm like ready to fall asleep. And I'm like, I literally slept good. But I made a mistake, sorry. Like, I slept really good, but yeah, all of a sudden, it's like so tired. Okay, let's retry that. So I'm going to stick this on, but I'm gonna try not to get the ice bag. So it's not too bad. Then we're gonna do a top hat, because, you know, why not? And then we'll do some balloons. Every party needs balloons. Oh, don't know why, but Facebook keeps refreshing, so I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, I'm still on. I don't know why all weekend. It's just been like refresh, refresh, refresh. It's like, don't really need you to refresh. I think we're gonna do 5 balloons. 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna put what is it called? A bow. The bow, his bow right there. I'm gonna put it on top. I'm gonna try of the thermometer. It's not too bad. And I think that's all we're gonna need for now. Might just do it extra little bow. Okay. I made one of these already, but I'll show you at the end if I remember. But I didn't like the DSP pick that I used, and I thought the Full of Life was out. I thought it was gone, and it's not. So I'm like, okay, well that's fun, bright party paper. Ooh, Marsky's saying hi to Cheryl and Betty, so hello if you're there watching, lurking in the background. Alright, now we're just going to color. So, I've been making all the dogs I have looking like Milo. I think I'm gonna just kind of step out of that just a little bit. So we got pecan pie, and then I'm gonna go 200. They are lurking, yes. Lurking, lurking. Not sure what my kitties are doing, but I can hear them running. Hey! I think they just knocked over the water. I might have to go check the water once I blend my blends. Just throw a towel down because I'm pretty sure they just knocked it over. Oop, wrong one. I'm so sleepy, my eyes are so heavy. This is not going to be my best coloring job. Charlotte just recognized you by my voice. It's Akeisha Day. Nice. Hi, Charlotte. Did you have a good weekend? And my computer just reset again. So it's again gonna check and just make sure we're all here. There we go. That's quite a delay. Okay, I'm gonna be really unprofessional for a second and just make sure that the water is not flowing everywhere. So sorry about that. There's probably like half a liter to 3 cups of water just splashed all over the floor, so I just threw a towel down. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. The kitties are rascally. Okay, so if you are having a day like myself where you are not doing your best coloring, you want to become friends with your basic black watercolor pencil, because you can just come in and lightly shut shade. Kind of where there should be some shadows. And then just helps it kind of pop a little bit and look more like and start off light and then you can go with some more pressure. One of the kitties is drinking water off the floor. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but it just helps it, oh sorry, pop a bit more. There's quite a delay on this. Alright. Miss Charlotte, what's your favorite color? What color should I do the blanket and the balloons? I'll start with some Summer Splash for the first balloon. Oh no, we're gonna do Shy Shamrock because that's what I picked. I love the watercolor pencil. I use it often, even if you've done a good job with your blending. It still just adds that extra oomph. And because it's watercolor pencil, it's got a little texture to it, so it really does look cool in person. Charlotte says blue. All right, my favorite color too. Hi, Sally. Okay, so let's go. Light Summer Splash and what do we think? Azure? Let's see if those colors work together. It's colored my finger. What do we think? Do we like those two colors together? Or do we bring in... Oh, Tori, you mixed them up. Blueberry bushel. I think I like those ones. Azure Afternoon. Oh. My order should be here tomorrow for my big annual catalog. And every time it says it will be here on the specific date. Charlotte wants the first perfect. Yeah, I agree, Charlotte. So every time it says it will be here, it's always the day after. So I should theoretically have my stuff on Wednesday, and it normally comes late at night, so I don't really get to play with it till the next day. So Thursday, I might maybe do an unboxing. We'll see. And just chill out and see what we got with the cool new stuff. Now, it could magically come tomorrow, but I'm not holding my breath. I got the safari animals coming, which I'm really excited about. Do love my animals. I got the pier set with the dude fishing. And I'm not a fisher, like, that's not my thing. But, I really, really liked just the picture of it. And so we got that one. And Tori was also excited because she likes fishing. And then releasing. And, so yeah, so we got that one. And then I got both the kids' sets where they're playing. I was so torn, like, when you both, but they're both really cute. And they'll both be fun to color, so. So that's what we got coming. There's probably others. Oh, I got the online exclusive mountain set. I'm a sucker for a mountain set. If they bring out a mountain set, I get it. And I always go like, do I need another mountain set? I have all the mountain sets. I have the clouds. I have the mountains. And then, of course, I get it because I need it. Because it's a mountain. And why wouldn't we have all the mountain sets? I got a few blends coming. Need to replace a bunch. Alright, so now I need a color that will look good with the edging. I'm going to do a lemon lime twist for his collar. Because that's what Milo's collar looked like. It was bright, bright green. And I'll go with a little yellow. I'm really gonna miss Wild Wheat. Wild Wheat was so great for like metallics and whatchamacallits. They're so cute. So cute. About 20 minutes in and I've barely done anything. Seems right. Anyone do anything fun on the weekend? It's funny how I kind of just stop. It's like, oh, I have no more stories, nothing else. Just here sitting, making a card in the quiet. After the video's done, I always edit them, and then I put it up on my YouTube. But for my YouTube channel, I actually add music in the background so that when I do stop, it's not quiet. Oh, these are hard today. Ugh. I'm not a napper, but today might be a nap. It's funny, if I go lay down to nap, I won't fall asleep. But if I just kind of let myself do nothing at the computer desk, I will fall asleep. And so I've fallen asleep on this desk so many times. It's kind of funny. Alright, what kind of color are we missing? It's kind of a greeny blue. Let's do pool party. I don't have this one in my box that's coming. I'll have to look and see if I have one in mine. What do you store your blends in? I use the stamping storage unit things that they came out with. I believe they're still on the Last Chance, or in the online exclusive part. I could be wrong, but I think that they're there. No, I don't want those ones. Ugh. Sorry, hopefully you didn't read that. I was working on our dress book this morning. I love the stamp set. I use the dog cat as a blanket. Colored doll. Aww. Can't go wrong with some orange kitties. Oh, that doesn't go there. I have holes in my system right now because I don't know where I'm going to store the new in colors. And so I'm just waiting for them to come. So then I know where they go. But now I have like random holes and I'm like, I don't know where things go. I always wanted an orange cat, but my mom never really liked orange cats. But I loved Garfield as a kid. So I was like 100% wanted an orange cat. And so when my childhood cat passed away, we went to a adoption thing put on from one of our local stores. And there was 2 orange cats there. And I totally wanted them. But they wouldn't come out and snuggle. They wouldn't come out and play. They wouldn't come out and do anything. And then mom's like, yeah, you don't need a blue cat. And then my brother and his best friend was there. And they were like, here you go. Literally, Trevor just walked over my brother and plopped this cat in my arms. And she fell asleep. And so that's when we got Missy. And then I was like, okay, next round, orange kitties. And then when Missy passed away, Milo panicked. And he couldn't function. He needed a cat. And so we went out and we found this one kitten at one of the local stores, but it had already been approved. So it was little, it was so cute. The name was Pistachio, and he was pretty sweet. So then we went to the other store, and I'm like talking like independent Bosley, like pet store fancy that does actual adoption, not a pet store that's selling like puppy mill or cat mill cats. Like they're legit working with different charities. And so we went in and to see what they had, and we got there, and there was Oscar and O'Malley. And I picked them up and I was like, yes, this is what I want. And they were so snuggly and cool, and I was so excited. Took a video, sent it to my brother, and he's like, yeah, those are cute cats. I don't know if there was a point to my story. Oh, it was the point how I got to an orange cat. He used to have an orange cat named Garfield. Aw, sweet. I like the name that your mom was thinking, or your mother-in-law was thinking about for the new kitty. I thought Dusty was pretty cute. So we'll have to see if that's the name they pick or stay with. Betty's mother-in-law, Amanda Bach, she got a new kitten, or kitty. I can't remember how young it was. And so when I was watching her do a live last night, the kitty was mucking around. They hadn't picked a name yet, but one of the contenders was Dusty. Alright, and my computer just refreshed. My Facebook just refreshed again. And how you got Oscar and O'Malley. Yeah. It's really funny. So while we were waiting to see if we were approved, we were thinking of names. And my mom and I both kind of thought of Ollie. And then I was like, I really like the name Oscar. Or Ozzy. I wanted Ozzy from Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness. And then I laughed because, you know, it should probably be a black cat name. But I was like, no, this is what I want. And in Canada, we have this show called Corner Gas. And it's hilarious. And one of the character names is Oscar. And then at the same time, I like royal family, I like history, and the Swedish royal family, they named their son Oscar. And I had been watching some stuff on them, so between Corner Gas and the royal show, I had Oscar in my head. And so when when Oscar came home, he jumped on my craft shelf and knocked a whole bunch of stuff off. And so I was like, no, Oscar, don't do that. And then I meant, oh no, I meant Ozzy, don't do that. And then something else happened, and again, I called him Oscar, and I'm like, oh. Alright, I think your name's Oscar, dude. And then we told Tori we were getting a kitty, and she could suggest some names, and she suggested Thomas O'Malley from Aristocrats. I loved it because I like O'Malley, but also I'm not having children, but my great grandpa was one of my favorite people, and no matter if I had a boy or girl, if I ever chose to get kids, they would totally have Thomas as their name, at least their middle name or something, because that's my grandpa, my great grandpa. And so it was really funny because I was like, well, these are my kids. So Thomas O'Malley totally works. And then we fluked out with the fact that Tori named O'Malley. And that's, like, we didn't switch the cats' names. Like, Oscar didn't get Tori's name. Because O'Malley is, like, in love with Tori. Like, when we were, like, playing or roughhousing, O'Malley would growl. And when she cries, he goes running for her. And when the car comes, he knows which car is Tori's in. And he'll literally jump down from the window. He runs up to the window, checks, and then jumps down and then goes waits by the door for his Tori. And it's so cute. And she picks him up and lugs him around, and he's just like, yep, whatever. I'm with my Tori. We pick him up and lug him around. He's like, no. He has like a scarf though. A slinky and a scarf. Because he loves to like slink on the floor. And then when you pick him up, he wants to just be up on your shoulder. Is this still on and working?
I haven't picked a name yet.
Yeah.
One of the...
Oop.
Just be up on.
Sorry. I hope we're still live. We are not still live, are we? Are we on? My phone says we're on, but the computer says we're not. Hopefully, we are on. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wasn't paying attention because I was fussy cutting. Alright, where's the little bow? There we go. Ooh, Austin, perfect, thanks. Alright, so I wanted the new corrugated, what are we calling it? The corrugated embossing folder. Wow, words are hard today. It's gonna be a long day. But, it was sold out. Hi, bud. So I'm going to kind of make my own. It won't be like exactly the same, but okay, if you're gonna be here, you gotta sit down. So I'm gonna move the slicing, and I'm going to score. At each quarter. Just so we can make our own texture. And doing this is cool because it's like, if you already have this, it's a great way to just chill out on your money, right? Like your budget, like just using things as much as you can, especially because everything's so much more expensive now, and it's hard to keep when you want everything, because everything's cool. But if you can get more bang for your buck, and it's a smidge time consuming, but oh, we're done. There we go. So I don't know if you can see it, but now you got some really cool texture. All right. This paper is so fun, but it's also so busy that it's like, how do I use this? Okay, this is one of the ones I was thinking of. Ooh, or we can do blues. Or greens. No, I think we're gonna use this one. This is the one I wanted originally. The cats are rascally today. Yesterday, no, this morning, we were sound asleep, of course. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And so I was sleeping and I didn't want to get out. And then all of a sudden Oscar comes along. It just bops me right in the eyeball. We're gonna have to make this smaller. I'm gonna go black though. Alright, 40 minutes in and I literally have nothing. There we go. That's that part. Let's see if I have a circle already. Other shapes. Yeah, I think that will work. So how do you guys craft? Do you have a whole idea and then you work with it, or do you just like play and see? Oh, it looks good there. Oh, it looks good there. Now, because we're celebrating, we're going to take a black pen. So make sure you have colored and you're done. And we're just gonna turn his frown upside down. Now he's ready to party. And obviously didn't put glue in his head. He keeps popping up. So now he needs his party hat. Everyone needs a party hat. And I can't see the black matte lining. There we go. These cats are having a major Royal Rumble. They like puff at each other. It's so funny when they play. Never heard a cat like huff. That's how wild cats do. They don't generally meow in the wild. But yeah, they huff and they growl and they still meow because they are domesticated, but sorry guys. This is why I was so uncertain about doing lives. I literally will just stop. I don't have anything to talk about. Then it's just quiet. I'm sending you paper pumpkin dots. Ooh, sweet. That makes me happy. I love them. Alright, get up, you. Okay, so I'm gonna use the bow as like the holder for all of the balloons. And I think that looks cool. I think I'm gonna do another, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need like no, I like that there. That's staying. You are good there. So do you think we need the balloon string, or do we leave the balloon string? Use this side for this one. Put a rock there. there's a rock right here. Blend strings. Do, 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 do. Oof. Oops, sorry. Camera's higher today. Ah, the cats have lots of energy today. Happy birthday. Do like that. Or we do that. I think that takes too much away from the... You can't see anything. Oh, it's kind of cute. There, I like that. Okay, so now that I know I like it, I'm going to take the actual marker and just gonna erase these. Now, if I was smart, I would have used just a normal pencil. But I didn't, so that's okay. Then I'm gonna put the rock down, glue, sorry. Just slip it right on there, and then I'm gonna take the dimensional. I'm gonna slip it right under there. luck. It's 4. Thanks, Sally. It really shouldn't have taken me as much time to make as it has, but whatever. Some days you're fast, some days you're slow, right? Alright, next time I need to move my camera down much lower. So I have to hold it up so that I can see my mat, because I can't see much against the black craft table mat thing. It's probably one of the benefits of the glass mat. But when I watch everyone's videos, the glare from all the lights makes me so dizzy. So I was like, yeah, I can't get that. Alright, let's see. Do we have some fun? Colored. Could do that one. We need some more. I'll go with this one. Iridescent. These are so pretty, and they're kind of like, they're my favorite, so I haven't wanted to use them, so I don't want them to leave or run out. Gotta run. Thanks for visiting. I'm almost done, I swear. Alright, we'll do the magic of television cleanup. Ta-da! There. So, by mixing our sets, we made this poor sick doggy to a celebrating happy doggy. So, and it's got the texture on the background, which I'm not sure you can see, but it's cool in person, so. There you go. Thanks, Sally. Thanks, Betty. And thanks, Marsky, for hanging around and chilling with us. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.